What's good, y'all? This your boy DCPRT, aka Space of the DFS Club. Let's get into today's slate. Like my video, comment your favorite player for today's slate, and subscribe to my channel to enter the $25 giveaway I'm giving out Tuesday. So let's get into week 6 of NFL. I'm gonna give y'all my best plays by position on DK and Fanduel. But before I start, if you want to join the winning team, get with the DFS Club. Go to dfsclub.com. You got me, Skywalker DFS, my brother from another mother. We got a community with over hundreds of members. Shout out to the family. We play every single sport. NBA coming up Tuesday. Can't wait for that. NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, Euro basketball, SFL. Click join now. Click my logo. And we got 4 plans. We got the bronze plan, the silver plan, the gold plan, and the 3-day pass if you want to try us out. We have built lineups, 24/7 tips and advice, GBP cash, cheat sheets, bankroll management if you need help with that. Live pregame podcast. We do a podcast every hour before lock. Pre-lock insight will be on top of the news, any late pivots we have to make. We will make it. But try to take down the contest, and if you need lineups, we got you. So join the DFS Club. We'll be glad to have you. And this video is sponsored by Prizepicks. Shout out to Prizepicks. Prizepicks is a DFS parlay website. All you're doing is picking an over or under on these players. You're not dealing with any sharks or anybody in contest. It's just you and the projections. How to play it. You got to pick at least 2, 3, or 4 players. Quarterbacks go by Fanduel points, and running backs, wide receivers, tight ends go by DraftKings points. So if you like Trevor Lawrence over 18, pick 8 over on 18. If you like him under 18, think he's going to get under 18 points, pick the under, and so on and so on. If you get 2 players right, it's 3.5 times your money. So if you put in $20, it turns into $70. It automatically calculates the money for you, your winnings. So from $5 all the way up to $100, it's going to calculate how much you will win based off how much you put in. 3 players, if you get them right, is 5 times your money. So for example, if you put in $100, it turns into $500. If you put in $7, it turns into $35. And if you get 4 players right, you will make the maximum amount, which is 10 times your money. Yes, 10 times your money just by getting 4 players right. So that $7 turns into $70 if you get it right. If you do $70, it turns into $700. So on and so on. I got a promo code. My promo code is SPACE, SPACE. Enter that in the Prizepicks to give you a deal. The deal is they got a 100% deposit match going on right now. So whatever you deposit from $20 to $100 is going to double in your account just by using my promo code SPACE, SPACE. So it's free money they're giving out just by using my promo code. So if you deposit $20, you instantly got $40 in your account to play with. If you deposit $50, you instantly got $100 to play with in your account just by using my promo code SPACE, SPACE. So the 2 picks I like for today is, this is an easy one right here. I'm under on Justin Fields until he shows me something. The reason being is, let me show you. He hasn't came close. As y'all can see down here, he hasn't came close to even 16 fantasy points. This man got 9 and 8 and 4. The last 3 weeks, 9, 8, and 4. Based off his stats, this is a steal. I'm under on Justin Fields. I don't think he gets 16 until he shows me he can get 16. So I'm under on Justin Fields. And I think Jonathan Taylor gonna ball out again. Playing against Houston, they probably gonna be up, and he's gonna rush the ball more. So I like Jonathan Taylor over 16. Those are my 2 picks for Prizepicks. And also, we got NBA. If you want to play NBA, MLB, PGA, MMA, college football, soccer, any sport you can play. So if you play multiple sports, you can mix and match. You can put Kevin Durant with Justin Fields, Jonathan Taylor, and Kevin Durant. You can do whatever with Prizepicks. So join the Prizepicks fund. Enter my promo code SPACE SPACE. Okay, let's get into these picks. Starting out with quarterback. You can go ahead and pay up for Patrick Mahomes. I like him against Washington. They need to win. Washington is ranked 31st in the league against quarterbacks and total defense. So Patrick Mahomes at 8,300 against Washington. Washington is 31st in the league against quarterbacks and overall. So I like Patrick Mahomes. They need to win some games, so best believe he's going to show out. Next quarterback is Matthew Stafford, 6,700. I like the price tag against New York. Very consistent. New York is ranked 24th in the league against quarterbacks and 27th overall in defense. So I like Matthew Stafford. Taylor Heineke for a cheap quarterback, 5,800 against Kansas City. Kansas City is ranked dead last in the league in defense and against quarterbacks. Plus Heineke been balling out. You know, last 4 games are 12, 28, 23, 24. So he got upside. I like Taylor Heineke. And that's about it for the quarterbacks I like. Running backs, Austin Eckler against Baltimore. Looking like the old Austin Eckler, getting rushes, attempts, and targets. So that's what you like for DFS. So I like Austin Eckler against Baltimore at 7,900 on DK. Next is Jonathan Taylor, 6,600 against Houston. Like I said, I think Indiana's going to be up, and they're going to be running the ball with Jonathan Taylor. So it's going to be a runner's game. So I like Jonathan Taylor at 6,600. Darrell Henderson, 6K, pretty consistent, man. Last 3 games, 17s across the board. So I like Henderson against New York Giants. Darrell Williams, Clyde Edwards-Helaire is out, so he's gonna get the bulk of the production. So I like Darrell Williams at 4,900, pretty cheap. He's seeing targets, getting some carries. I like him at that price tag. So and then they're playing against Washington, who's not that good on defense. So I like Darrell Williams. Khalil Herbert, he's pretty much by himself too, because Montgomery is out, then Williams out. So he's probably the lone back in Chicago, and he's only 4,600. So I like Khalil Herbert. Kareem Hunt, with Chubb is out, so Hunt by himself. If he's getting 20 burgers with Hunt, if Hunt getting 20 burgers with Chubb in, I expect him to do crazy things without him, you know. So I like Kareem Hunt against Arizona. Hunt probably my favorite back, then Jonathan Taylor, then Eckler, and then on down. Let's go to wide receivers. So on wide receivers, got Terry McLaurin, 7,100 against Kansas City, man. Like I said, Washington probably gonna be throwing the ball a lot against Kansas City, high scoring game. So Washington are good plays. Y'all know all these guys can play. Just targeting the ones I really like. Robert Woods, 6,100. Finally broke out the shell, got a 30 burger. I think he can repeat that against New York Giants. I like Robert Woods, seen 14 targets last game. Adam Thielen, nobody gonna be picking him because he's been down the last 2 games. I don't know what's going on with him, but 5,800 for Adam Thielen, pretty cheap for me. I like that. And then nobody's gonna pick him. Probably gonna be low owned. Yeah, Carolina's good against wide receivers, but you know, it's a price tag thing for Adam Thielen, man. And y'all know sometimes it don't matter what the matchup is, they be going off at low ownership. So I like Adam Thielen at 5,800. Hunter Renfrow, stay getting targets, very consistent, probably the most consistent wide receiver in the league at a cheap price. So I like Hunter Renfrow at 4,900 if he keeps getting 8 targets a game. Chris Moore, a cheap play, 3,100. You know, against Indiana. His last game got 25 and seen 5 targets, so this may be the start of something. So this is a dart throw play. DeAndre Carter against Kansas City, 3K, cheap play. Seen 8 targets. I think he can get 8 targets again because Henneke gonna be throwing the ball. So I like Carter. And that's it for wide receivers. Let's go to tight ends. Just pay up. Tight ends, Travis Kelce, against Washington. Washington 14th in the league against tight ends and dead last in defense. I think Travis Kelce gonna do his thing. Mark Andrews, he's back inserted into the offense of Baltimore, so I like Mark Andrews crushed it last game. He's seeing targets too, 5,200. I like Mark Andrews. Ricky Seals-Jones, same thing. Washington against Kansas City, 3K. He's seen targets, 8 targets. That's what I like to see, Ricky Seals-Jones. And this is a revenge game. He used to play for Kansas City too. A revenge game for Ricky Seals-Jones. That's about it for tight end. And on defense, I'm gonna go with the Packers because Justin Fields got to prove himself. That's why I went under on him on Prizepicks. And the Packers have been pretty consistent. 7s across the board. The Cowboys against New England. And cheap defense. Point play the Lions against Cincinnati. You know, because Cincinnati's offensive rank is 23rd. So, you know, if you want to punt that defense. So those are my defenses. And that's about it for today's week 6 video. Like, comment, and subscribe to join the contest, and also get with the DFS Club. Go to dfsclub.com. Let's get this money. Good luck to everybody, and I'm gone. Peace.